Today's what? Today.
Hello everyone, it's day 6 and I'm back with another video. As you know me, my name is Fayvan. I am a student who's passionate about learning and improving myself. As a student, I am always eager to learn and I am improving my English by watching videos, reading books and writing new words. My biggest achievement is staying committed to the disappointment challenge, and I come from a family of 5. My family is very important to me and I want to support them in the future. And I enjoy reading books in my free time, which can help me to learn new things. And my favorite book is My High School Crush. It's very interesting. Reading like that books helps me to improve my English and to explain my ideas. Now that I also love learning not about only education, about life, like how people live in another country, in another cultures, but especially English because it will help me to achieve my goal. And my strength is that I never give up in everything, no matter how I get difficult things. I believe on working hard, and my weakness is that I'm feeling shy, but I'm working on it, and it's all about me. And then I will tell you about my family. I come from a family of 5. My family is very important to me and I had a carefree childhood. I feel like I take after my mother because we have the same face, behavior. On the flip side, I have my father's heart. The black sheep of my family is my brother because he makes different choices so that let down my family. But even I thought my brother is the black sheep of my family, but when he's angry or upset, we all feel bad because we love him. And I'm the golden child in my family because I always bring the family together for celebration. And kindness run in my family. My family has always supported me, and they're going to hell and back. They faced many things towards us, and they teach us manner, respect. What they did for me is priceless, and I want to follow my family rules because I believe they choose for me the best one, and I don't want to do anything they wouldn't agree with. Among them, I have to hard study, and I have to finish my education, and I respect my family, so that's why I respect the rules in everything I do. And I enjoy spending time with my family, like hanging out, playing on the ground. I also love cooking with my mother, special Jarrod, and I love going to the church together with my family. And my family is very important to me because they love me and they care for me, and they understand me better than anyone else. So I'm so thankful for having them in my life. And I also have so many friends, but especially I have my best friend. My best friend name is Eden. I have known her for 7 years. We first met in elementary. We clicked because of our shared interests. She's the funniest and supportive person I know. I remember that time I was struggling with my environment to drop everything to be with me, and we both like hanging out together. And what makes Eden truly special is her honesty. No matter how busy life gets, she makes time to talk on me. Thanks to that, I couldn't ask for a better friend. And then with my family and with my friends, I am trying to improve my life, and I'm trying to change my grammars, and I'm looking for people to help me with that. But I don't need to stress because I have Marathi English always with me. I just need to be strong and to have a confidence. I also need to practice what he teaches me day in day out to achieve my goal, and I'm trying to help my mother with the grocery shopping. Usually started with remembering that I have run out of something. It could be onion, tomato, anything, and I will always welcome to the kitchen and open the cupboard to check what I have run out. And then I realized I'm running out of groceries. I always wait to buy things before they run out, but sometimes before they run out, but sometimes I forgot that. When I realized, I make a list of what I need, like onion, tomato, anything. And when I enter to the grocery shop, I grab the cart to cut the things, and I always start with the bakery section because bread run out of quickly, so that's why I start with that. And I always go to there early to get the fresh one. And the fresh scent of bakery bread is mouth-watering. I can't stand the stir, the smelling. I start eating there, and then I go to the produce section. Fresh produce is very important, and the scent of colorful produce section is very beautiful. But even if it looks like beautiful, I always try to choose the best one. And sometimes I need help, and I ask to the sales assistant, could you point me in the direction of produce section? And she said, okay, you can get at the first level. And when I went there, I don't get the fresh one, I get the wild vegetables. And sometimes I have to find that am I looking for, and I don't get that am I looking for. So those things run out of my patience. And when I shop, I always try to focus on my list, because I can buy those things that are my I don't need. So that's why. And sometimes I run out of money before I finish shopping, because I buy extra things like snacks. Snacks push me to spend more money. So that's why after I finish shopping, I go to the payout checkout, and I always pay with cash. And after I finish shopping, I grab my travel bag and I headed home. But my job haven't done yet. When I go to the home, I have to put the groceries in the right place, and I have to give my mother the receipt. If I do all the list, my mother will be happy. But if I don't do those all, I have to explain why I don't do. And if I get the fresh vegetables, and I make a salad, because that's one of my favorite food. And it's all how I do my grocery shops. And you guys, thank you for listening to me. See you at another video. Bye.
I'll introduce myself before a week, but it's day 6 challenge, so let's do it again. I'm Mr. Grima. Currently I study natural science in higher school, and I have taken a class in history school. I'm passionate about music and writing essay. My best friend name is Ayu. I have known her for 7 years. We first met in middle school, and we clicked because of our shared interest. She is the most intelligent person I know. I remember the time when I was struggling with social life. She dropped everything for me and advised the best ways. She passionate about reading and also listening music and radio. What makes you truly special is the values that she gives for critical thinking. I'm trying to change my communication skill, and I'm learning what's the best ways I can do. So for this reason, I need to be strong and have a confidence. So there is no need to be stressed, because before long my dream will become true. By the way, I have another best friend. Her name is Betty. She came from a family of 4, and she is a first of 2 siblings. Growing up, she had a great and happy childhood. One day, one student says her grandmother passed away, so we must visit her parents. I think she assumed like who died is her grandmother, so she had been crying since he corrected. I think he take after for her mom, and I don't know what's the reason, but her sister is a black sheep of her family, and she is a golden child. Good luck runs in her family. She gets along with her families. When I was going to grocery store, I felt like screaming due to cat call. I saw the sales assistant. She looked like an actress. She has brown skin with curly hair, and also her nose was turned up. I think it's so stylish. I asked if she can point me at the direction of process section. She replies, yes, of course, it's over there. And it was on the first aisle. I was going to there. but the onion was gone bad, and also potato was unwrapped, so it made me to buy some dairy. So I was going to her and ask it again, but she was anger. I was looking at some cheese, and it was 500 birr, so I wasn't in a position to afford that. I get a bone of bread, but some of them are mold and stale, so I don't have other choice. And turn it back and grab some potatoes, beetroot, and also some cheese. There is a shortage of garbage, so they encourage me to pick eggplant. And for most parties, I stock all grocery for a week. The total was 700 birr. The store counter says, "Would you have like to bake all grocery for yourself?" I said, "Yes, I would." And next asked if uh, would you like to donate? I said, "Thank you, but not today."
Hello guys, how you doing? How's everything? This is day 6 revision class, so let's get started. My name is Nathanael. I'm a traditional dancer. Currently, I train traditional dance, and over the years, I worked for more than 8 years, and I promoted our cultural dance for other countries. And outside of work, I'm a husband and I'm a father of one. Family is important to me, and I love spending time with them. And I'm also passionate about video editing, graphics design, and I enjoy reading, working out, and learn constantly new things. I come from the family of 3. I don't have siblings. I'm the firstborn. My father is a policeman and my mother is a merchant. And they are good at parenting because when I was a kid, they loved me, they supported me, they gave me advice. So growing up, I had happy childhood and good looks run in my family. But I was the black sheep of the family because I didn't like to learn. I didn't like to study. I didn't like to watch my books. But after I've grown up, I started to change my mind and I started to read, work, and I supported them. So I think now I'm the golden child of the family and I get along with everyone in my families. And also, I'm a best friend. Her name is Nahel. I've known her for 11 years. We first met in high school. We clicked because of our shared interests, and she's the most supportive person I know. I remember the time I was struggling with life. She dropped everything to be with me. So I have big respect for her. She's also passionate about cooking and watching movies. So we both enjoy watching movies together on weekend. What makes Nahel truly special is her attitude and her honesty and the value she gives for our friendship. No matter how busy life gets, she makes time to check on me. So I couldn't ask for a better friendship. The other day, my mother told me we ran out of groceries, so I had to do shopping. Then I went to the grocery store and I entered. It was a very big grocery store. Then I called the sales assistant and, "Could you point me in the direction of the produce section, please?" She said yes. And it's the first aisle from the entrance. Then I went to the fourth aisle and when I saw it, I surprised and I said wow, because the sight of colorful produce is beautiful. Then I picked up what I want, but the vegetable was withered. So I called the sales assistant again and I told her. When she saw it, she was shocked. And she changed the vegetable immediately and she apologized to me and also asked me, "Do you want something more?" I said yes. And, "Could you point me in the direction of the dairy section, please?" She's, "Yeah, it's the second aisle from the entrance." Then I went to the second aisle and I bought some milk and yogurt. Then I went to the bakery section. The fresh scent of baked bread is mouth-watering. I bought some loaf of bread and I added it on my cart. Then I stocked up all groceries for a week. Then I went to the store counter and she said to me, "Would you like to bag the groceries yourself?" I said yes, and I grabbed the reusable bag. Then I came back my home. So finally, uh, let me tell you something. I'm trying to change my life, but I'm not trying to get people to help me. To do that, I need to have confidence. I need to be strong, working hard, and learning constantly new things. I don't need to stress because I read, I pray, and I wait for God to answer my prayers. There is no need to complain because I have a faith. And if it's God's will, I will have a better life. So thank you very much.
What's up, everybody? How you doing? Welcome to day 6. I'm Solomon and I'm a student currently on my education. I engage myself with balancing time management and extra activities, also helping family with house chores, and I'm proud of my efforts and assistant my family. In my free time, I enjoy listening to music and read different kind of books. Also working out. I'm passionate about learning and always discover new things. My weakness is difficult to say no. Sometimes I find it too hard to say no. When people ask me to take on tasks which can lead feeling or stress, I'm working on my limit setting and learning my preferred time. My strength is uh, I adapt to new concepts quickly and enjoy learning new things, which helps me improve. I'm consistent and playful with outgoing. In my short term goal is focusing on my complete studies and improve my skills, especially like area my communications and balancing time management. My long term goal is follow or seek business or technology and start learning and grow up in that field. My goal is to make positive impact, whether involvement, and I hope to build in care technology in the future. And in school, I have many friends, but the one is special. His name is Aaron, and I've known him since I can remember. We first met in elementary school, and we clicked because we have similar personality and understand each other right way. We have been close ever since. He is reliable, always there when needed, making everyone feel at ease or comfortable. We have shared a lot of great moments together, and we both enjoy the same things. Whether it's coffee or just spending time together, he is special to me because his loyalty and support, which mean a lot to me. I know I can count on him. No matter what, I couldn't ask for a better friend. He is everything I could ever want and more. And we support each other to be a better person every day. And I'm also trying to get all the help and I need to in order to become a better person. Also, I'm working on my building confidence and I do my best to enjoy my life. I have learned that there is no point to complain and only trust God with prayer. Life is short. I always try to choose on the best things. And speaking of family, I come from a big family and I'm the second child of in our family. I have a wonderful sister who is married and I'm so happy to have her in my life. She has siblings in law. Parenting is not easy, but growing up I had happy and comfortable childhood. I love my parents because they helped me in everything I do and they raised me with respectful and kindness. Also, they work hard to give us a great life. My father is a hard worker and he faced many things to raise us. I took after him some ways. One of them, skin color, height, and I'm hard worker. On the flip side, I have my mother behavior with caring and supporting like my mom. Genius runs in our family. Especially my sister has many talents, one of them in art, and I'm the golden child in our family because I take responsibility, help out whenever I can, and my brother is black sheep in our family because he make different choice and that disappoint my family. But he is gifted at sport and we still love him and he still love us. We spend time together like family, especially on holidays, and I believe family is important. Family is everything. I feel lucky to have supportive family. I appreciate my family. As I love helping out with house chores and always I offer my hand with my mother has behavior to asking me to do groceries the most of time. And I go grocery shopping every 2 weeks, but I run out of grocery as soon. I went to supermarket and I grab a cart because I want many produce. Sometimes when I buy a couple of things, I grab a basket instead of cart and I'm heading to the produce section. The sight of colorful produce is amazing. I always try to pick best things and they have organic produce and inorganic produce. I love organic produce, but when I run out of cash, I took inorganic produce because it is cheap and I always enjoy picking fresh items. And the fresh scent of baked bread is mouth-watering. I go to the bakery section and start talking with myself. Which one is better, best, and soft? I couldn't make up my mind. After a long time, I made my mind and I took a lot of bread. But before make payment, I make sure to check because I don't want to end up with stale and whittled food. Next, I go to the dairy section and I can't find. I asked the assistant to point to me the dairy section. Lucky, it was near, and I usually buy some milk and yogurt. I make sure the latest expiry date on the freezer aisle, and I pick some vegetables and fruits. Also, I pick quick foods for busy days when there is no time to cook. And when I'm walking through on the aisle, sometimes I find important and good things. If it's important, I grab a couple of things and I stock up all my vegetables for 2 weeks. After shopping, I head to the store counter and I wait my line with patience, like use my phone or check my list, and the cashier scan my things. After that, she asked me sometimes if I would like to donate. If I have, I donate, but if I don't have or if it isn't my plan, I dictate the request with politely, and after paying, I grab a reusable bag. I don't want to plastic bag because it will cause environmental pollution, and I head to the home, and if I everything what I want, I feel happy and satisfied. And finally, I would like to say thank you for Maraki English with Abi because he is improving my English skills, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Bye bye.